Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Zelda. This was a pain in the butt to set up last night, I cannot tell you, and then after doing the whole episode, and I was just too tired, I'm like, you know what, not doing it. I'll just redo it, so I had to reload from an earlier save. And look at this tool just continually zapping himself. I don't know if he'd actually be able to build up a resistance like that. Haboop, and I'm gonna have to be careful with whatever voice I give Muzu, because he's an older guy, and I'm gonna have to pitch my voice up, and I don't know how my RTX is gonna like that. God, you are huge. You must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorphan, ruler of the Zora. That object on your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? How many times do I have to tell you, old man? This is an iPad. Now that I have gotten a good look, it is all too clear who you are. You're a shinobi, right? Ha! Look at you, dressed up in ninja garb, but clearly you're a ninja. You are the Hylian champion, Link. Do not tell me you have forgotten me. The Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link. That champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it. The Hylian champion, Link, has appeared before us. We have met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary! I've been sleeping, lost my memory. What? Why do you give me two options? Two options that both coincide together, like you could just tell them the mini story. No, I wanted to press the other one. It's whatever. Come again? Sleeping, you say? Is that why you do not seem to remember me? But surely you must remember my precious daughter Mipha, yes? You do you not? Well, I guess either way, if we would have picked the other one, it would have played out the same anyway, so... Doesn't ring a bell. Like, why give you options when they don't truly actually have an impact on a lot of the conversations, you know? I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Was she made of ice? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh, yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without even realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. That is a good one. Link, I doubt not that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of divine beast Vah-Ruta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength?
What? King Dorphan, my liege, please do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help? Well, why the very thought of it curls my fins.
Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not discussed this already? and arrived to that very conclusion. He is the key to saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed. Link is a champion, through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together.
Have you already forgotten, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. And that is not the least of it. It is their fault Lady Mipha was lost to us.
Link. Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense danger will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylian lives are in very grave danger. Someone's pissed off! The Divine Beast is crying out once again. Yes, we need to go stop a giant elephant. A giant aquatic elephant. Oh, look at that thing. Oh man, what was that toy when I was a kid? It was like a little elephant, and the air would kick on, so the trunk would just start flying around and butterflies would fly out and you were supposed to catch them with a net. Can't remember the name of that. That's what it reminds me of, though. The Divine Beast of Varuta. Your Princess Zelda has often studied the Divine Beasts. That is, in the time before the Great Calamity. Which is quite obvious. I don't know why I'm pointing this out. It's already been 100 years. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there is no electricity coursing through them to stop them. Segan, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to full force. Ho ho! That is why I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I am certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use shock arrows to get the orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you, help me stop Ruta's rampage of destruction. What? Princess Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within. So then, Princess Zelda is still alive. Yep, she's over there in the castle. Have you not seen that giant fart bubble floating around it? I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered. It is true. But if we can regain control of Divine Beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. Huh. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous, naturally. I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside of it. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in, let's do this. Thank you, Link, truly. We are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Ba-ba-ba-boom! Yes, now we can swim up waterfalls and all that good stuff. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like a Zora. Please, take good care of it.
King Dorfin, surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora's armor? Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted that armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. He may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him, so why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand this.
That Muzu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Muzu with finding the shock arrows. We will need to appease Varuta. But now he is rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out with Muzu. I shall return shortly. Thank you. Go beat some sense into his fat head. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely down in the square below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Sure thing, partner! All I have to do, if I want to get things rolling faster, you just equip the armor right away. And then go talk to him, and boom. Set off a chain of events for Link to remember Mipha and go, oh, like he does every time. Right here, right? Yo, watch out! Are they just gonna appear? Yep, they just appear. I thought they might have already been loaded in, but yeah, whatever happens. What's up?
You came all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you.
Listen well, Muzu. There is something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link.
What? No. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie, not this Zora. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue.
It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in Mipha's heart. Yes, and now for the memory. You get it now? You remember? But yes, I've always shipped these two. They look so adorable together.
I was thinking, this reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child, always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then.
Aww. She's kind of like a Hinata, but less shy. She's just kind of straight out saying like, hey, I like you.
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you.
I thought she'd be like, I'm gonna kill him!
To win, or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you.
Oh, dude.
Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know.
Your fins are kind of
Perhaps
clipping
we could
into your
spend
shoulders.
some time together.
It's kind of concerning. Your body's clipping into your body. Flap, flap, flap. Dude, that's gonna so suck. In Age of Calamity. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell?
You are quivering. You're quibbling like a hatchling. What is the matter?
Mipha, I remember.
What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you just remembered her just now, when it is most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. Blah, blah, blah. I'm grumpy. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know.
Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing.
You really think changing your clothes is going to make me... What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. Is the meaning of this?
Man, you are dumb. Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to, and who she made the special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him, and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why Mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help save us. All of us, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you've already figured it out.
I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for one such as he.
Yeah, man, he's probably getting a lot of flashbacks now.
I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is our only option at this point. I am a proud Zora. That means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need.
And now we're just going to skip the rest, because we already know it's all the way up there with a Lionel. And they're just going, you know, the Lionel and blah, 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 blah. Yes, we do know. 20 shock arrows. I got it. That's all I needed. Damn, you are tall, Sidon. Yes, we will go. We will head up there as soon as you stop talking. I'm on it. Wonderful. Yes. Alright, man, that was a lot of talking just like right off the bat for an episode. I really hope the RTX didn't do like too much messing around with my voice on Muzu. Wait a tick. Let's collect and stock up on some arrows. Don't scream up in my ear hole, please. Like the 3D audio part thing, like it went around and she was like, "Wah!" I'm like, ah.
Hi.
Yes, I'll take them all. Thank you. Blah, 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 blah. What, 214?
Yeah.
How much are these? 80? I'll take 2. Yes! Sweet. And we're out of here. We need to find... Oh... a good set of waterfalls. I just can't remember where they're placed. They're... I think behind where the king's chilling. Up this way, right? Yeah, you have fun with that. So there's the giant waterfall. I thought there was... Yeah, right here. These ones. Though I guess I could... Well, that's too far away. I'll just go up the giant stair set over here. What up, dude? Be safe out here. But yeah, man. So, let's start off, dude. So we finally got our new intro for October. And at least with the votes that were put in, we're going to start with Limbo. So I checked it out. I believe it's about 4-ish hours long, depending on how fast or slow you are. Gross. Toxic escargot. So I'm thinking I want to get through this along with see how many horror games, not horror, you know, spooky games. I don't want to define it just to one type of genre. Whoop. Oh no, yeah, okay, there we go. So we're going to start off with Limbo. It seems on the shorter end, so I might be able to just plow through that. That'll be nice and fun. It's got a really nice following. Especially, like, I believe people loved the indirect sequel. It's not like a sequel, but it's the company's next game of Inside, which people really raved about. But yeah, so I mean, after Limbo, we're gonna see if I can just powerhouse through the first Last of Us. I absolutely love that game. I've played the crap out of it, so I feel a little sure that I would be able to get through it before the end of October. Because, you know, due to work and stuff, and my coworker's gonna be out for a while, so that's why I've been working so extra. And on top of that, so I also want to plow through Zelda, so I'm seeing about my scheduling. I might do... Oh god, I don't know. I'm going to have to see. Maybe an episode a day of Zelda while doing an episode of whatever spooky game we're doing. Alright, so we got our first shock arrows. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I just want to make sure I get Breath of the Wild done before Age of Calamity comes out. Well, I got plenty of time. That's November 20th, I believe. But it's more of like a workload. How much pressure could I put on myself to get these episodes out? Oh, man. Chugged that monster a little bit earlier. And now the bubblies are trying to kick back up. So we need 20 of those arrows, right? And we're going to be checking out a Lionel. So either we can try and sneak around or face him. I don't know how well we could do on that, though. Maybe we'll give it we'll give it a good old attempt with the stuff that I have currently, because yeah, look at him. He's one of the weaker ones, though. But I'm not sure how well I'll fare with him. So just in case, yeah, we'll pop off with the... Oh, he's already onto us. We'll give it the good old try, and then see what happens. Because I believe we should be able to mount him. Yep, there we go. Hello, are you pissed off yet? Oh, there we go. Oh, that was so close. How did we clip through that shield? I don't get it. That, man, I gotta get the timing better. There we go. Come on, Link. Gonna smash it. Oh, we'll do this next. Oh, we gotta be so careful. What are you doing? Oh god, that would have been it for me. Ho 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 ho! Okay, okay, come on. We got this, we got this. We can so do this. Oh god. What do you got, big boy? Oh, what was that? Oh, just in case. Gotta... I don't know what hit me, but that... Oh, wow! That should have totally killed me, I think, though. I only got hit once. Okay, we are getting dangerously close to, winning, so hopefully. Come on, we're so close, it's right there. We did it! We did it! Oh yeah, boy! Yeah! Woo! Okay. Collecting all this good stuff. Hell yeah, dude. Shield, please. Oh, no. I don't think so. We are so taking that shield, dude. Drop this piece of crap. Drop. Really? Hold on. We have a freaking pot lid, dude. Hey, whatever works, though. Now we'll be free to collect our shock arrows as needed. And we got some pretty sick loot out of that. Oh, boom. How many more we need? We're at 16. Don't waste them. Just checking. I know there's some more strapped around the trees. Is this dude just practicing archery on the trees or what? Drop. No. Just drop. Link. Let go. Thank you. I kept pressing B for some reason. Come on. Stamina. Boop boop. Alright, so I assume that means we have enough now, but there are still more around to collect. Take these shrooms. Don't eat them. They'll make you trip balls. Ooh, look at all that. And there's a few more up here. I mean, if it's just out in the open, you might as well take them, right? Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's do a perfect swan dive off of this. Just kidding. I'm going to use my paraglider because I don't want to spend all that time swimming. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, yes, thank you so much. There's probably a Korok up there, yeah? This is going to be a pain. Whoopin'. Yeah. 2. Come on. No, Link. Linkle. Lincoln. I almost said Lincoln, Nebraska. Is that a place? I think that's a place. Alright, you know what? Whatever. Oh, hold on. No, I shouldn't. Well, how much of Rivali's Gale do I have? Uses, I mean. Oh, crap. Whatever. Let's just do it. Yes. Oh, come on, Link. No, are you kidding? Really? Whatever, dude. Whatever. Get out of here. Okay, we're just gonna have to do the timing method, I think. Ooh. I highly doubt we have enough. Okay, so that settles it. Let's just leave. Jump at your own risk. Thanks. Oh, wait. Never mind. What am I thinking? It's not Ocarina of Time. I can't split the signs in half. Alright, so what we're gonna do, I believe, is head right on over there. Yeah, Link went for a dive, and I'm like, nope. Bum-ba-da-bum, bum, bum-ba-da-bum, bum, bum-ba-da-bum, bum, bum-ba-da-bum. And swoosh! We'll see what we have over here, take a nice rest, and we'll be set to go. Huh? That would have sucked. I'm glad that didn't happen. Open. Shield, yes. No, no, come on, dude. We're gonna drop that stupid pot lid. Why don't they just have a system menu when you can't carry more stuff? When you open the chest, it allows you to go to the menu and be like, do you want to trade this? Drop that crap. Thank you. Yes, yes, it'll be all good. And the sword is almost out. Which in my case will be a nice little excuse to chuck it at somebody. Alright, yes, so we made it. We're here. Next episode, we are going to be demolishing Varuta's blight. Water blight. Ganon. Yes, I almost said wind blight. That's why I was like, duh. But yeah, so thank you all so much for watching. Hope you had a good day or night.